Hello Beatle friends and everyone else watching. Today I'm going to do a quick response to a thread that was started by a friend of mine named Beatle Brad. Beatle Brad started this thread as an answer to a question by one of the users about Paul McCartney's Russian album titled Choba B CCCP. I watched his thread and I watched Mean Mr. Mayo, Joe, his response. I saw Congaman's response, and Tim Allen did a response, and Fit to be Tie-Dyed, Paul did a response. And to be honest, I wasn't really going to do a response to this thread because this is not one of my favorite Paul McCartney albums. This is really just a fun album put together by Paul, which has covers of his favorite songs from the 50s and early 60s, I believe. This is an album he put together for the people of Russia. But it is important to have in my collection as a Beatle maniac for sure. So, without further ado, let me show all the copies I have of this album. So, Brad, hope you enjoy this response, and everybody else watching, I hope you enjoy this response. I'm going to start off with a cassette copy here. This is an unofficial cassette copy of the Russian album, which my father received. I don't know if he got it from a bootlegger or something. This has the original 11 songs. Here's the track list. This one doesn't have I'm Gonna Be a Wheel Someday, and it doesn't have Summertime. But it has 11 songs, so this is the original variation of the Russian album with 11 songs. And I think this was taken from a record. I can't remember. I haven't really played it. Now onto the records. Here's record 1. And this is the original variation, the jacket variation with this is a more like orange yellow back cover, and this has the original 11 songs. But what's weird is that this is actually the second pressing with the 13 songs, and not the original first pressing with the 11 songs. So this is a weird hybrid, but still nice. And here's the most common pressing of the Russian album. This is the second pressing. The star is different right there, back of it, and you don't see the portion of the star interfere with the text on the back here, with information about this album. And this is a white label record. And this has 13 songs. And this one comes with a printed news article from Club Sandwich about the Russian album. It's upside down here. I think this is printed. And speaking of Club Sandwich, I found a lot of Club Sandwich magazines, which my father received, and he saved all of them. I might do a video showing all of the Club Sandwich magazines, all of articles that he collected while they were active. And the final variation is right here. Same kind of variation, except the star interferes with the text here. Here's a record. I don't need to take it out again, but it's the same record as the first copy I show you, which is a hybrid copy. And last, but definitely not least, the CD. Capitol Records pressing. Alright. I hope you enjoyed this thread response, which was started by Beatle Brad, where we show all copies of Paul McCartney's Russian album known as Choba B CCCP. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't going to do a response to this thread since it's not my favorite Paul McCartney album, but I just feel I needed to, just to entertain Brad and many other people who like seeing copies of this album. So, hope you enjoy this response, and talk to you all later. Thank you for watching.